In the aftermath of the shocking revelations, Jane, John, Sara, and David found themselves in a tangled web of emotions, regret, and shattered trust. Their lives were forever changed, and they had to decide whether to succumb to the darkness that had enveloped them or find a way toward redemption and healing. For Jane and David, the affair that had once felt exhilarating had become a heavy burden. The excitement had faded, replaced by guilt and remorse. They both knew they had to end it, not only for the sake of their marriages, but for their own souls. One evening, under the same moonlight that had witnessed their secret meetings, they met for the last time. Tearfully, they confessed their love for each other, but acknowledged that they had caused irreparable damage to those they cared about. With a final, lingering embrace, they parted ways, knowing that they had to face the consequences of their actions. John and Sara faced their own trials. The revelation had shattered their trust, and they had to decide whether their marriages were worth salvaging. In the midst of anger and pain, they chose to seek counseling, determined to rebuild what had been broken. It was a long and arduous journey, but they both recognized that their love had once been genuine, and they were willing to fight for it. As for their children, they too had to navigate the fallout of their parents' choices. Confused and hurt, they sought solace in each other, forging new bonds as they tried to make sense of the world that had crumbled around them. The adults in their lives made it clear that their actions were inexcusable, but the children clung to the hope that their families could heal. Time passed, and the wounds slowly began to mend. The community that had been torn apart by gossip and judgment started to come together once more, this time with a greater appreciation for the value of forgiveness and redemption. The story of Jane, John, Sara, and David serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the strongest bonds can be tested by temptation and secrets. But it is also a story of resilience and the enduring power of love. In the face of their mistakes, they chose the difficult path of redemption, and against all odds, they found a way to rebuild their lives, their friendships, and their families. In the end, they learned that even in the darkest of moments, there is hope for healing, and that love, when nurtured and cherished, can endure the most formidable of challenges.